Hear about it all the time, but what exactly is Heat culture? Is it being the first to the floor like Goran Dragic is here, beating Brad Wanamaker for a 50-50 ball, which helped cut Boston's 15-point lead ultimately to 13 at halftime as Jimmy gets fouled? Is it Kelly Olynyk just absolutely discarding Daniel Tice here for the offensive rebound? Is it Tyler Herro having another 9 rebound game? Is it Jimmy Butler being in passing lanes constantly, getting huge deflections, saving the ball incredibly inbounds before that foot comes down, and getting the score at the other end to seal the win? Heat culture to me, playing harder than you. Jae Crowder defined it as a level of professionalism, a level of fight, a level of competitiveness, a level of just being the best in shape team, a level of nastiness. I just feel like it definitely is real. The culture is real. Well said, or in shorter terms, Heat culture is playing harder than you. Let's dive into the Game 2 film, show you exactly what that means and how they are absolutely kicking Boston in the behind. Again, Jimmy starts with him. If you don't believe that stats don't matter yet, I don't know what to tell you. 14 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Not about stats. Imposes his will on the game when it matters most. If you can put up a stat line like that and still ultimately be the most dominant guy on the floor, make the most winning plays, that just goes to show you again, once you stop caring about stats is when you start winning. Look at this, playing like rest in peace to Sean Taylor, free safety on a baseline out of bounds play, perfectly anticipating in the zone, the pass hitting it before Jaylen Brown can get to it, and then again feeding Jae Crowder for a 7-point lead. Look at it again here in slow-mo. Again, first to the ball, great hands, great deflection, one of his 4 steals. Hugely, hugely impactful. He's going to miss a pull-up here, but look at Derrick Jones Jr. I thought gave them phenomenal minutes in the second half. Again, didn't really show up on the stat sheet, but he was a huge, huge energy boost for them. Plays with phenomenal energy and athleticism. And then again, look at Jimmy. Who wants him more? This rebound goes up. There's a whole lot of Boston guys in there. Jimmy, though, is going to slap that ball out. Keep it alive. Miami ends up getting fouled. Duncan Robinson, a rare miss from 3. Daniel Tice clearly has inside position and should have this rebound. But guess who? Guess who's going to slap it right from behind? Knock it out of his hands right to Tyler Herro. Jimmy Butler. How about Boston's last chance? Brad Stevens called a timeout. Down 5, 7 seconds left. Tries to sneak in against the Heat zone. Jaylen Brown back cutting from the corner for a lob. Guess who sniffs it out again? Jimmy Butler starting high against the zone. I think they thought he would go here. He would maybe go with Canner. Jaylen Brown would be wide open on the backside. Instead, again, the free safety. Jimmy sniffing the whole thing out. Look at that. That's sacrificing your body, too. That's not giving a crap about hitting the ground, about what's going to happen to you. That's making a winning freaking play. Jae Crowder's going to miss the 3. How about bam? What is Daniel Tice doing right here? Who are you possibly talking to or mad at or talking to the refs or whatever? Go get the freaking ball. That's what Bam does. Sorry, I just had to yell at Boston a little bit. Herro ended up turning that one over, but that's all right. Miami still imposed their physicality every instance of the game. Boston is just, quite frankly, getting punched in the mouth. Bam took a little swipe here across Daniel Tice's head, and you know what? I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. If I'm Boston, I'm retaliating in some way next game. I'm not saying to be dirty or to punch anybody or anything like that, but right now they are letting Miami do things like that at the basket. They are letting Miami not play cheap, but play physical as hell, be the aggressor, be the team that's smacking guys in the head, things like that. Boston needs to bring a little fight, little physicality, little toughness to this series, because right now it's been all Heat as we see Jae Crowder miss a 3, but again, look who's down there ready to be the first to the ball. Jimmy Butler, another tip out. Tyler Herro, the blow-by, great lob pass again to Bam. The announcers thought this pass was a little low by Smart, but if you look at it again on the replay, you know what actually happened? Look at Jae Crowder. Jae knocked that ball out again from the top of the zone. Look at him. Get his hand in there, knock it off Kanter's knee. Leads to a steal. And then, as we're coming down, bam! At least that's a good hard foul. Might want to make him miss the dunk, but at least somebody's willing to smack someone. Look at that. Nastiness, competitiveness, professionalism, fight. That's Heat culture for you. Slapping the ball off Tatum's knee. Every single 50-50 ball they feel like has their name on it. Who wants it more? Bam does. Unselfish. Ball movement. Find the open guy. Jimmy against Tice. Gonna miss the little fade. Guess who's down there again? Look at that quick release. Spo told Bam at halftime he needed all defensive team Bam in the second half. Needed him to be a little better on defense. You think he took that to heart? Look at him putting the pressure on Daniel Tice. Rushing him, making him put the ball on the floor. Then give me that you know what. How about Duncan Robinson? Had to throw this clip in there. Duncan Robinson with the block. Give me that. Give me that again. That's hustle. That's heart. That's playing harder than you. That's why the Miami Heat are up 2-0 in this series. Boston needs to fight back and get in the fight if they want to have a chance and not go down 3-0 in this series. Make sure you thumb up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Check out the 200,000 viewed series preview if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.